Hey guys, and welcome back to Vlogs and Frogs. So today, we're out here and we're looking for white-tailed deer. So, come on, we gotta find them.
These beasts are white-tailed deer. They are the smallest members of the deer family here in North America. These deer get their name from the bushy whiteness on the bottom of their tails. When they're frightened and they start to take off, they lift that tail up to signal to all the other deer, fear and danger. And then they all run away all cute-like, prancing through the forest. They are found from southern Canada down to South America. The adults, males and females, are both brown, but in summer months they have more reddish-brown coats, and then they showcase a more grayish-brown coat in the winter. The males do have some nice antlers in the summer months. That's when they start to really grow. Then as the mating season starts, they rub their antlers against trees to take off the velvety outer layer, and then they use those antlers for violence. They battle each other for the right to mate. Sometimes they get stuck, and people have found skeletons of deer that died from starving or dehydration by being stuck to each other with their antlers. Pretty crazy, right? Even crazier, the males then shed their antlers until they start growing again towards the end of the next spring. Marvelous. These deer are able to survive in a wide variety of habitats. They prefer habitats like grasslands or farmlands, also forests and even deserts. And on top of that, they thrive in human civilizations too. They are herbivores, so they feed on a variety of vegetation. Exactly what depends on where they live. It'll be a bit different for the ones who live in a desert rather than a forest, you know? Twigs, shrubs, seeds, and grass get enjoyed by the forest-dwelling deer, and desert deer eat some cacti species. They mainly eat during the hours of dusk and dawn. Otherwise, they are out hiding deep in their environment. Depending on where they live depends on what eats them also. But their predators do include species of wolves, mountain lions, coyotes, bears, and humans. Humans are a very, very well-known predator of deer. Hunting is a very common activity, and in some places, it's used to control the wild populations to help keep the environment at a stable state. No matter what predator is hunting them, they all have to be sneaky. These deer are very nervous animals. Most prey animals are. They have great hearing, exceptional eyesight, and are also extremely agile, and can hit speeds of 30 miles an hour straight through a dense forest. And on top of that, they are even great swimmers. So basically, if you plan to catch a deer, you better be ready to be patient, and you better be ready to put in a lot of work. White-tailed deer have been documented swimming across lakes and even sections of ocean. They take the flight part of fight or flight to the extreme. This is a good skill to have. There was a point around the beginning of the 20th century that their populations were decimated by unrestricted hunting. However, then by the mid-20th century, the population had been greatly restored from regulations and protection. And now, in some places, the deer have become a problem again. So it's a fun cycle of trying to help and keep the natural world in order, but also keep the human world in order. It's all fun. But there is one thing for sure. I dearly love you guys. Okay, bye.